Hi, everyone. My name's Mark Pino. I'm 17 years old, and I'm from Linwood, New Jersey. This is my second GLSEN Respect Award, but it's my first time on stage with my parents. Now, I don't really know if I love that or hate it. We're here to talk to you about making a donation to support GLSEN's work tonight. I became involved with GLSEN because life was really difficult after I came out. My parents were there for me, but my school wasn't. I was targeted and harassed on social media by other kids, of whom I didn't even know. And unfortunately, my teachers weren't any better. One of my teachers said that in class, being gay was a choice, that it was something that could be undone through conversion therapy. In another class, I had to sit through a 45-minute Westboro Baptist Church video, and that movie just spewed the entire time, "Fags should die, fags will burn in hell." The school said it was to demonstrate freedom of speech and to enhance my education, but it was really just hurtful hate speech. My point is that things are still really difficult for kids like me in school. But GLSEN is making it better. GLSEN helped me get that Westboro Baptist Church video banned from the curriculum. Yeah. They've given me the tools and resources to help foster my GSA. And I've helped GLSEN lobby the state legislature of New Jersey for better laws for LGBT inclusive curriculum. So I hope you'll think about giving some money tonight. Your gift will support thousands of students like me all over the country. Thank you. Good job, Mark.
Hi, I'm Mark's mom, Nancy, and I have to tell you, I'm so proud of my son and all the work he's done with GLSEN. For us, the problem hasn't been the students. Most students in Mark's school, on the whole, this generation, they're pretty proactive and want to be okay with it. That is thanks to television shows like Glee on the air. And they're really inspiring, so keep them coming. But there aren't a lot of kids at the high school level that are actually out. It's all hush-hush. Some of the kids want to actually come out. They tell Mark and they tell their parents, but it's the parents that keep them in the closet. They won't let their children come out. They're afraid they're going to be bullied or unsafe at school. I've had verbal confrontations with parents, begging them, please, don't repress your child like this. I couldn't believe it. One mom promised to buy her son a car if he didn't come out until college. And she did. And he didn't come out. And he's very depressed now. Another mom didn't want to see any pictures of her son with my son, Mark, on social media. She made Mark pull all pictures of them together. She was afraid people would perceive her son to be gay by being on with Mark. Her son is gay. and Mark is gay and out. And she was just so afraid that he was bullied. Well, two things. GLSEN has researched that question, and they found that the stress of hiding who you really are is much worse than the stress of outside harassment. And second, if those parents are so concerned about their children being unsafe at school, then why don't they help me fix the school? That's what GLSEN does for our family. Without GLSEN, I was just another mom. When Frank and I go to fight for our school, I don't get anywhere. I called and I emailed and I cajoled, and there's nothing I could do. I would say, I suggest we do that. They didn't want to hear it. It wasn't until I said, I contacted GLSEN, and GLSEN suggests, and GLSEN's research has found that the school finally listened. That's why we're asking you to make a donation tonight, because I'm a great mom, and I'm from New Jersey, which is supposed to be a progressive state, but even I need GLSEN. Without GLSEN, I couldn't make our school in New Jersey safe. But with GLSEN, we were able to. So think about all the other students and all the other families all over the country who have even fewer resources than I do. Think about the students you've met tonight from Tennessee, Georgia, Missouri. Think about Emory, who came out as trans in middle school. You and I support GLSEN, and GLSEN supports them. It's as simple as that.
Hi, everyone. I'm Frank, Mark's dad. I don't make a whole lot of speeches, but I want you to know how proud I am of Mark. He's fabulous. He's got courage of a lion. It was 3 years ago, probably right around this time of year. He had just graduated 8th grade. So I knew it was time I was supposed to have that father-son talk. So I said, all right. So earlier in the day, Nancy had called me at work and said, listen, Mark wants to speak to you about something. I said, oh, great. I'd love to speak to him as well. So I couldn't wait to get home, get changed, the whole 9 yards. So he's sitting in the living room, and Nancy's like, he's waiting for you. I said, oh, yeah, sure, I am too. I've been dying for this night. So I walk in, and there's Mark, and he's like, let's go, Dad. Where are we going? He goes, we're going for a walk. Okay. It makes it easier for me. So the two of us walked out to the bike path. We sat on a bench, and he looked at me, and he was nervous, and his hands were trembling. So what's the matter, Mark? I said, everything's cool. I'm the one that's should be more nervous than you. So he looks right me in the eye and he says, look, Dad, I'm gay. Well, guess what? I hugged this kid, and your ribs probably still hurt. 3 years ago tonight. I mean it. I love it. Great.